In 2024, gender-based violence remains one of the most pressing issues impacting millions worldwide. From domestic abuse within homes to sexual violence used as a weapon in conflict zones, the disproportionate toll on women and girls is undeniable. Globally, a staggering 1 in 3 women has experienced physical or sexual violence at some point in their lives, often exacerbated by substance use. This statistic underscores the pervasive nature of this crisis and the urgent need for action. This year brought some progress. Several nations introduced stronger protections. Kenya expanded domestic violence law to include economic abuse, providing survivors with broader safeguards. Meanwhile, Spain enacted groundbreaking reforms redefining consent in their legal systems with the Yes Means Yes law, which seeks to prevent sexual violence by emphasizing affirmative consent. Conflict zones present some of the gravest challenges. In places like Sudan and Ukraine, gender-based violence surged as perpetrators used it as a weapon of war. Survivors in these regions often face limited resources, inadequate healthcare, and the ever-present threat of stigma. Humanitarian organizations are calling for international intervention, but funding and resources remain critically insufficient, leaving countless victims without support. Technology plays an increasingly complex role. On one hand, online harassment is rising, with women disproportionately targeted on platforms meant to connect and empower. On the other hand, tech innovations like AI-powered abuse detection tools, encrypted reporting platforms, and helpline apps are becoming vital lifelines, helping survivors access help more discreetly and effectively. Grassroots movements continue to be a driving force for change. Campaigns like Ni Una Menos in Latin America are amplifying survivors' voices, demanding systemic change and accountability, and rallying communities to combat the normalization of violence. These movements are not just raising awareness, but also pushing governments to enact and enforce meaningful change. The fight against gender-based violence requires a global, unified effort. Governments, organizations, communities, and individuals all have roles to play. Together, through legalization, activism, and awareness, we can work towards a future where women and girls live free from the shadow of violence, a future of safety, equity, and hope.